So I'm going to ask everyone this here, because we all kind of daydream and wander. You would never fly this thing ever again. It's a treasure.
Yeah.
Some say planes shouldn't be left on the ground to kind of rot away, but in this particular case, this is right where it belongs.
Right.
But theoretically, if we were to fly this thing again, what stages are we at, and what else would have to be done? Like how close are we to getting there?
Okay. So the museum's policy obviously is that nothing's flyable.
Right.
And our main goal in our restorations here at the museum is preservation. So you get something like the Belle, all of the, to keep as much originality as possible.
Okay.
So we keep all, original hoses, hydraulic lines, all that type of stuff.
You can tell it's
we want to
beautiful.
keep and preserve that.
Yeah.
So to make something like this airworthy, you'd have to go in, rebuild all of the hydraulic system, fuel lines, replace all of that original stuff with new modern stuff to meet the safety standards.
Okay.
Rebuild the electrical system, all that type of thing.
Yeah.
So it would be another basically restoration.
Absolutely.
To get it to that point.
And the engines, did you guys do much tear down on the engines themselves? Are these the engines that came with the Belle from Memphis?
These are the engines that came with the Belle from Memphis, as far as I know.
Okay.
I wasn't here when it arrived, but they are. I'm pretty sure they're the ones that came with it. Other people can answer that better.
Okay. Yeah.
But they just get basically preserved internally, and that's it. If they don't need totally torn down, disassembled, they don't get totally torn down, disassembled.
So that basically answers that question. Then it would be a full tear down again to take it up there.
It would.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Cool. All right, so this is a question for a lot of the guys out there who are flying B-17s currently, and a lot of people are familiar with the FAA wing spar issue of 2023. As it happens, these guys actually had the wings off the Belle, right? So if you can take a moment to speak on, did you guys find anything in relation to that wing spar corrosion, and what other corrosion issues you found and how you overcame them?
Okay, so when we had the wings off, you could see the spar attached fittings and all that, obviously, plain as day. We didn't see anything on those that was visibly with the eye, as far as like cracks, damage, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Or any major corrosion with the attached fittings. So they were just cleaned, preserved, and then everything was assembled. So we didn't remove those and have them, tested or anything like that for cracks or anything.
Okay. So in terms of the overall restoration, how far down did the plane actually get stripped?
Well, obviously all the wing panels were off, engines were off, all the tail surfaces were apart. The fuselage was split at its production brakes.
Yeah.
So the fuselage was split in half. And then that way we could address all of those sections individually.
Yeah.
Treat, repair corrosion issues.